It's Eating Disorders Awareness Week. As Josie Foster explains, there's a lot under the surface when it comes to struggling with food.
I remember a time when I was sitting in the Calgary Foothills Hospital. Not a whole lot going on. There was a bunch of girls in the room with me. I do remember that because they were exactly like me, and it's almost like their thoughts permeated the air. You could just tell that everyone hated themselves.
Katie Pizzuto is not alone in having a history with anorexia. 10% of people with anorexia will die within 10 years of being diagnosed. But that wasn't the case for her. Pizzuto says she found hope in God and is now living in victory over this life-sucking disease. Anorexia is the rarest of eating disorders.
So far more people have bulimia or binge eating disorder. In fact, more people have binge eating disorder than anorexia and bulimia combined.
Canadian statistics say 3% of women will have an eating disorder in their lifetime. But according to eating disorder professionals, it's more rampant than that.
I think what we're seeing in the statistics that you've quoted is actually just the tip of the iceberg.
Hoff says the 3% accounts for only those who seek treatment, which is only 10% of those who are truly suffering from disordered eating. Recovery rates are quicker when people get help early on. Pizzuto, now married, remembers needing help. She didn't know her value. There's more under the iceberg of eating disorders, and loved ones are encouraged to be gentle.
There is hope. People have done it before you, people will do it after you, people will get free, you'll get free. Some people are at the point where they need to have someone tow them off to the hospital, and that's just the reality of it. That's where I was. But there are other people who are struggling through it, and no matter how many times you tell them they're beautiful, no matter how many ways you tell them that they're thin, they don't need to lose weight, that they're not hearing it.
There's always more than meets the eye. And for something like an eating disorder, this is especially true. It's something that we can remember, and hopefully it will help us treat people, no matter what body weight, like they're worth something. For Bridge City News, I'm Josie Foster.